Good afternoon, Pilgrims. Today I'm going to do a little short video on the siesta. It's important that you know about the siesta in Spain because otherwise you can get really hungry waiting for things to open. The word siesta comes from the Latin hora sexta, the sixth hour. If you count from dawn, the sixth hour is right around noon. Most societies that celebrate siesta were originally agricultural. They took that hot noon hour to go into a cool house and eat a midday meal and then rest and continue their day after resting and digesting their food. It's prominent in many countries where the afternoon heat dramatically reduces productivity. In Spain, there are two different hours for siesta. One is the siesta time for shops and businesses, and during that time, people that are at work go to a bar or restaurant to have their midday meal. The other is siesta for the people that work in the restaurants, who obviously can't rest when everybody else is eating. So those are two important times to remember. Shops and businesses are almost always closed from 2 p.m. until 5. Businesses that are bars and restaurants close from about 4 until 8 or 9 p.m. And even if a bar is open during those hours, you're going to find the menu for food is really limited. That dead period in the late afternoon when everything shuts down in Spain makes the pilgrim feel like they're walking through a ghost town. It can really be kind of eerie. So if you're interested in learning more about the siesta, read the blog post. I'll put the link below. But in the meantime, remember these siesta hours and plan your shopping around them and plan your eating around them. If you don't take this into consideration, you're going to find stores and restaurants closed, and you're going to struggle to eat, and you're going to struggle to get anything done. The last thing I would remind you about is that pilgrims who have walked the Camino before or for a while understand these siesta hours, and they will be taking their own siesta in the albergue. So if you get in about 2 in the afternoon or even 3, you're going to find people have showered and they're resting. They're waiting for the restaurants to open later in the evening to get their evening meal. Try to be quiet. Try to get your business done in a quiet fashion so they can rest. And if you're smart, you'll lay down and take your own siesta. So that's it for siestas. Again, I'll put the blog link below if you want to read more, but make a note of those times because it will make your pilgrimage a much better one. Okay, buen camino.